grateful. I'm grateful to my parents for so many reasons, and I'm really particularly grateful that they were very focused on ensuring that I had as ordinary a life as possible, while also recognizing and kind of helping me recognize how extraordinarily blessed I was. So ordinary in the sense that we had family dinner together every night that my parents were in town, so even if they had to go back to work afterwards, we had family dinner, and it was sacred family time. We went to church on Sunday mornings. I went to church with my mom. My dad went to different church, but we always met afterwards for Sunday lunch. We often did service projects together on Sunday afternoons, the family, or we would have kind of new family adventures. So I have this kind of iconic memory where I just had read a book, and I don't remember what it was, admittedly, but I just read a book about coconuts, and I'd never heard of coconuts. We didn't have coconuts in Little Rock, Arkansas. And so I remember one of our Sunday adventures was I really wanted to try a coconut. We went to the grocery store and we got a coconut, and we couldn't figure out how to get the coconut open. We were standing on our driveway, like slamming the coconuts down and trying to get the coconuts open, and finally my dad had to bring out a hammer, which did crack open the coconut. And so I think, there were kind of just patterns that underpinned our lives that were so similar to what my friends were doing. When I was little, admittedly in Little Rock, everyone I knew also went to church on Sundays and had lunch with their families after church and had dinner with their families, and often Sundays were times of service and reflection or kind of new family adventures. And so my parents were really focused on ensuring that our experiences were very similar to what my friends and classmates were experiencing. And they also, though, were very focused, as I talked about earlier, on helping me understand how blessed I was. How blessed I was because I had both my parents, and I had a friend who had lost her parents at a young age, so I knew how blessed I was to have my grandparents around, how blessed I was to have a great school to go to have a wonderful church community to be part of, to be able to do things that I felt kind of compelled to do and interested in, whether service or ballet or soccer or piano. And so I think my parents really just threaded this line that I'm so grateful to them. And now I think a lot about, as a parent, how to ensure that my daughter similarly feels and understands how blessed she is, and also kind of has the kind of same grounding to be able to be the person that she wants to become. Because I guess that's the note I would end on. My parents were always so supportive of kind of what I wanted to do, of my own curiosities, of my own interests, and very much kind of gave me the space to write my own story, again, though with the expectations that I would do something to make a difference in the world. So, thank you.